There's been talk that Ukraine is about to get F-15 and F-16 fighter jets from the U.S. I'm not totally convinced. Here's why. First of all, the Ukrainian defense minister said the other day that he is confident that Ukraine will get the jets from the U.S. Some people interpreted that as saying that the Ukraine is going to get the jets and the U.S. has approved it. I think, looking up the article, looking up the quote, this was more aspirational. He was saying, in other words, he is confident the U.S. will eventually come along and agree with Ukraine that they should get the weapons. He's not saying it's a done deal, right? So that's the first thing, or that the U.S. changed its mind. Now, the second piece of evidence people point to is that there's $100 million in the House authorization bill for defense that includes training for Ukrainian pilots on F-15s and F-16s. The only thing is, again, I looked it up, that is an amendment that Adam Kinzinger put in there, a Republican congressman, very conservative, very big friend of Ukraine. And that's great. I think Kinzinger put it in the bill because he's trying to push the administration to do more. Kinzinger previously was pushing the administration to do a no-fly zone. So you can see he's out there further than Joe Biden on this. But I don't think it's necessarily something the Biden administration has agreed to. Also, second problem, just because it's in the House bill doesn't mean it'll be in the Senate bill. The way legislation works in America is you've got to pass something in the House bill and the Senate bill, and then it becomes law. If it's in only one bill and it doesn't pop up in the Senate bill, then they negotiate the difference and it may not stay. Second point, just because it's been authorized doesn't mean it's appropriated. They would still have to put actual money aside for this to happen. And the third point, as I said, is I'm not sure the Biden administration is there. I think this might be Kinzinger trying to push Biden. So it's not a done deal is my point. I, for one, think we should give them the jets, but I don't think it's there yet.